Hi team, Richard Gree here, Team CPNZ coach. It is our June tune-up, day 3, and as I settle back, these quads are still tender. I felt like it's always good to actually just, if you were to squeeze your thumb into your thigh, and if they're not feeling, if you can feel that and that's sore, that's a good indication actually I probably shouldn't be overdoing it today. So it's a movement. As we've talked about, this is actually really good for you because we're just building some momentum over this June tune-up. Our plan is to do something for 10 days. So it's a 10-day challenge, but what we're going to do, we start on Monday. Again, as I said, it's some poor planning from me because it's straight after our Adventure Squad, but it's probably been quite good. We're going to do a daily video on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then instead of kind of going across the weekend, we're going to give the weekend, might be some catch-up time if you've missed a day, and then we're going to start back on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, through to Friday again. So our 10-day challenge is going to finish on Friday, and we're going to keep giving you, we've got the same pattern, but then we're going to keep giving you different stuff as we go as well, and hopefully you'll learn from it and feel good for it as well. But all really cool to see you ticking the box to say that you've done it, and I think we're up to 16, 17 people clicked off Monday and getting into Tuesday, so hopefully you get stuck into this one and feel good as a result of this, doing something a little bit different, around 10 minutes or so. So let's jump into the swing of it. We've also got Walt sitting back there sharking in the background this time. The cats have disappeared. Okay, so just like we've done before, the cat-cow for a start. So up to the top and then sinking back down. And if you look up to the sky, that'll increase that as well. As we get underway. Nice work, and as I said, we're going to just keep developing this as we go. We're going to change things up a little bit today. We're going to go to sink back from your hips and into this child's pose from there. I want you to stretch back, stretching your shoulders. And then I want to walk those fingers across to the side. Lean into your lats down the side. And then walk over the other side. And do the other side as well. Come back up onto all fours. And then drop one arm down. We're going to thread the needle. And the shoulder heading to the ground. And breathe out. Breathing's good. And the other side. Nicely done. Getting started. Let's do that again, actually. Always find, as you do it a few times, your body frees up. Part of that is about your body realizing it's not going to be injured. It's not going to be hurt. Nicely done. Okay, and back into this one that we've done before, our fire hydrant. So we're going to bring a knee up for a start, round and extend, and bring it back in, and the other side. Big hip circle. Before you do this, just suck your belly button towards your spine a bit. Let's control those abdominal muscles. Can't remember how many I'm up to now. Let's do one more round on each side. All right, and the other leg. Up, out, and extend, and in, and then the other way. Extend out, up and over. Back in again. And one more. Try and see what you're doing with that pelvis. Try and square your pelvis up. So yeah, it's a mobility, but it's also a bit of strength. It's actually holding that movement. Nicely done. And now into the bird dog. So suck your belly button towards your spine and stretch out, opposite arm, opposite leg. And other side. Hopefully you can't hear the snoring from the dog. I'm Just pleased he's not here licking me. And one more. Nicely done. Okay, up to our world's greatest stretch. So elbow down towards your ankle, sink into that for a start, and then twisting. And one more. And other side. That we're down to the ankle-ish. Not quite so good on the side. You'll have probably a side that's better than the other. Always tend to do your good side first, don't we? And breathe out at the top. And the other side. And we'll do one more. Lunging down. Nicely done. And forward and back. Lunge in a hamstring. Upper body nice and tall. Bit of a hip flexor and a hamstring. Pull your toe up towards you and then swap over. Other side. June tune up, moving differently, and then we're also going to do this one as well today. We're going to go here, leg out to the side and come down, and then up into your adductors. And the other side. Squatting back, lifting up. Nicely done. He's not 100% excited about that. Right, 90s. So start here. We know how to do this. And then you can either be here from one side to the other, or you can try and get up and try and keep your balance. Starting here. Be tall up onto your hip. I need to creep forward a little bit. And then we're going to come up into this pigeon stretch, up into that, and then the other side, up into that pigeon stretch, and back the other way. See if you can do it this time without using your hands. Without popping a hip. I'm going to use my hands the last one. I can, but is it a good idea? For these old hips. Right, nice work. And then let's go to this one. So a little bit different again, just mixing it up. We're going to start by lying on your back. I want your hands underneath your lower back. I want to feel the pressure against your fingers. So your fingers are touching underneath your spine. You're going to push your back down against your fingers. And I want you to hold that exact pressure against your fingers. I want you to lift one leg up and then back down again. Exact pressure on your fingers and up and down. Right, and now I want you to extend your leg out and then come up, out, in and down. Exact pressure against your fingers. Up and down. I mean, we can all do it. We can do that, but you hit your hips up as soon as you do that. So it's about the same pressure on your fingers. Lift up, long, making sure that pressure is exactly the same, and down, and the other side. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to turn this into a dead bug. So arms up high, opposite arm, opposite leg. Takes a little bit of thinking. And back to the middle, opposite arm, opposite leg, stretching along. The other side. A couple more. It's amazing when you haven't run and you do a great big run like I did on Sunday. Amazing, like abdominal muscles, shoulders could feel it. Just that conditioning, you think you're doing well, and then all of a sudden you do a lot more in there. Change things, right, finish that one off. What are we doing next? We're going to go to a glute bridge next. So glute bridge. Right, this time we're going to come up. And I want you just to hold that. We're going to hang out here for a bit. So I want you to push your pelvis up high. You're going to be in a plank, and we're just going to hang out here. I find this is, of all the exercises, I've done a disc injury into my back. It's quite a long time ago now, more than 10 years ago. I used to find like making sure my core muscles are strong would help it, but this exercise has pretty much fixed my back to the point that I haven't done as much core exercises like your press ups and your side planks and all that sort of stuff as before. It's turning our glutes on, it's turning our extensors on, keep holding it. And basically, yeah, kind of sorted it really from a disc bulge, herniated disc that I was going to have surgery on. So I want you to keep feeling it, keep pushing up. Don't let it sag, keep going up, and you'll start to feel it. You might be already feeling it and might be starting to judder a little bit. That's good. We're sort of fully asking questions of those glutes. Push through your heels, maybe lift your hands up. That's going to change the stability a little bit. If you've already finished, that's fine. And then come back down again. Good job. Okay, so maybe add that into your arsenal of things to do. Right, we're going to leg up and we're going to do this. But this is more of a hip mobility thing. It's turning those glutes on, but we're just relaxing that hip out. Okay, relax that hip, and then we're going to do that again, pushing through your heel, up into that glute bridge perspective, and then one more time. Nicely done, and swap it over. Relax that hip, come up, squeeze through your butt muscles. Again. You'll note there's still no Bulgarian split squats. Starting to think that maybe tomorrow might be an option. And again, one more. Nicely done. What else have we got on our list? Okay. Let's start with that side plank like we've done before. So side plank from here, or just from there. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a toe touch. So yesterday we were lifting straight, we're going to lift up, you're going to touch the front, come back, touch the back, and then back to the middle. Up, front, back, and middle. One more time, up, front, middle, back, and middle, sorry. All right, and now you're going to go into a press up position and do some toe touches on this side. Toe touches out wide. Okay, and then you're going to do a scapular push-up. So I want you to sink in and then come back. Obviously you can do it from here as well, but as long as you keep a plank. Scapular push-up. Sink in and come back up. Sink in, come back up, go to your knees if you need. Two more. Come back up. Nicely done. And we're going to not collapse on the ground. You've got to walk yourself around. You're going to go plank on the other side, hands on your hip, however you're doing it, and you're going to go up, touch toe, touch your back, and come back in the middle. Up, front, back, and middle. Front, back, and middle. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. Something like that. I think it's just about us. Last couple, like we've done before, we're going to do our squat. Going to try and sink into our squat like we've done. Sink into your squat, and then forward and back. And just lifting up. As we said, we splay those feet, that helps. Lift the heels up a little bit, can help. and just come down as much as you can go. If you can go there, that's fine. Just moving those hips from side to side. Yep, I should have said that. See if you can move your bum from side to side in that deep squat position. One more time, up and then down and come up. And we're going to finish off with our, what we've done in the past. Nice wide stance. Oh, just still asleep. Touching your toes, feel it in your adductors. Get a bit of a twist going on. Getting a bit of a twist. And then coming up your body, up high, and then come down, and then up, and then down, and then up. Nice work, team. Day 3, June tune-up. Job done. Hopefully get another tick from you, and let's keep building forward. Well done, guys. Over and out.